have run to the hills that fast.
Hunting to me is like going out with your friends and your family and for the fun of it.
Yeah, for the fun and being outdoors.
It's really fast.
I'm so excited. This is our first morning hunting together. I missed your first morning yesterday. Out here, the only time frame these animals are on are the time frame of survival. And it teaches them to slow down and really connect with life. Sometimes it's really hard to walk away, knowing when to kind of fold your hand and let it rest for a little while. Patience is something that's well learned out here.
We're really good friends.
Not everyone gets to hunt, so it's fun to hunt with family and friends.
We get this opportunity to come out here with our dads and with Lloyd and for the fun of it.
Yeah, for the fun and being outdoors.
Because we get to laugh a lot.
Sydney has hunted before, but this is the first time that she's been behind the gun for a deer. My dad immigrated to the United States, and hunting was just not part of my growing up. And the more I've been around hunters and the hunting experience, I see the type of character that it instills in kids and the type of people that they become. And I thought that would be great to expose my kid to that.
It's important for me, I feel, to teach my kids conservation, hunting and its role that it plays in that conservation of wildlife and lands. They would be third generation hunters that my dad, as a biologist, instilled into me. Being respectful of the property, of the land, of the vegetation, and knowing what wildlife need in order to survive. And part of that is hunting.
So there should be a buck.
Well, at this time of the year, there's usually a buck in the bunch, but for some reason there's no buck here. So we'll just probably have to keep looking. That's the way our day's going so far.
I'm wiggling too much.
Looking at us. Sounds ready soon already.
I'm wiggling too much.
That's all right. That's all right. You did really good. Here we go. On up. Let's work up here and we'll see if we can get in a position again, okay?
Okay.
I didn't think he would hold that long. You know, and he got wise, he ducked off. But it was, that's what we're looking for, is just perfect little sneaks like that. Get ourselves in position. That's what it's all about, just having fun.
Is it hard to keep it steady on the stick?
Yeah, she's just a little nervous. She was going round and round, but it was all right. It'll be plumb fine. We know where to come in the morning. Well, hopefully we'll find another one to sneak on here quick like.
Yeah. All right.
But we're just going to work up into the other side of this hill. We should still be able to get ready.
It's always a very special time when you're having your first hunt. Kendall and Sydney had hunted in the past, but this was going to be really fun because now they're getting to share this experience and this camaraderie, and having girls together that have been friends for so many years to share an experience like this and learn things together about wildlife and some really strong values in life in general. It was, I think, pretty special. And to share this experience together, I mean, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Does hunting and fishing, though, it teaches you patience, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to be patient and...
Mm-hmm. It's relaxing.
Yeah, sure is. So you guys might not appreciate it now, but after life gets super crazy, you guys might think back to this minute on this hill where we talked about it, and you'll think, you know, I'm at a place in my life where I could use a little quiet time, and that will bring you right back here for the right reasons. Yeah. The Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation is doing so many wonderful things for the next generation of hunters. That's what it's all about. It's about everybody taking their time and finding someone that they can mentor and make a difference in their life. May it be, you know, they're from a single parent household, or they have a family member that's passed away, or just they're a kid that comes from a family that they don't hunt at all, and maybe they just are excited about it. Elk Foundation is helping to continue the legacy for the next generation. He's a happy camper right now.
They blend in so well.
Oh boy. It's pretty neat. It's got on one side. I don't know what the other side has.
Yes. He's like walking up.
Yep.
I'm moving around everywhere.
Perfect. Good job.
Great job.
Well done. Well, how do you feel right now?
Happy.
Okay, this is wonderful. You just got your first deer. Like, well done.
Just trying to pick up a blood trail.
Sydney's first deer.
Cool.
Yes.
Good job.
Well done. Coming out here for these girls, I think was a great experience for them because they turned off their phones and they all these instant everythings that they communicate through anymore, all of those are removed from the equation completely, and they actually have to talk to each other.
Don't let him pet it. I shot it in his leg.
Well, I think he hit him in the chest. Nolan was saying. Yeah. And what it did is it hit him a little far over here and it came out this leg here. You kind of missed it, scooted around his vitals a little bit there.
Take the horns up so you can get a picture with you.
I'm happy that I got it.
Well.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! You got him. Well, we just got here.
Biggest takeaway from a trip like this is to develop with another friend, a close friend, an experience that will last the rest of her lifetime. Kendall's turn.
Yeah. And let's practice on these sticks really quick and see, how comfortable you are and what you think, and if you want to use them or the other ones, you can kind of make a decision.
About a year ago, we got a call from David Allen, and he asked if we wanted to go on a hunt for deer, and we said yes. And so we get this cool opportunity to come on this hunt with Christy.
And use your thumb against that. Does that help a little bit steady it up?
Yeah.
We take it serious when we say that hunting is conservation because we feel that there are so many ways that hunting does contribute to conservation. For that to happen and for that to continue, you have to have another generation and another generation and another generation to continue the legacy of hunting and to continue what hunting does for conservation. And so that's why it's important to us to invest our time in the youth today and keep bringing them along.
See this fence post? Yeah. Go out there about 100 yards above it.
Oh, yeah.
These does came out of these foothills like Lloyd had thought they would, so he wants to drop down and kind of work around him and see if that bugs in with him. So we're just going to follow his lead and hopefully get you on a deer before sun sets. Go ahead. They got our wind, and it's okay though because there wasn't a big buck in with them, so.
We're just gonna have to wrap it up for the day, and we've lost light and it gets hard to see, and that's the rules. So we'll just bag it for the day and start early again in the morning, and then we'll have another great day because it was a fun day today.
Wait, there's a buck. Right over there. Straight in. And he sees us, I think. I don't know, he's looking over here. He's by himself, you guys. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Yeah, you want to see him? Hey, what do you think about that? That's that face real smart. Yeah.
I'll drop down. We'll work around that hill and try and get in front of him.
Okay. Does that sound good to you? Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
How's your finger this morning?
It's going good.
Pretty good.
It's ready.
Itching a little bit.
Let's go to the top.
Shoot 'em. You got it. Well done. Good job. All right, let's get this on safe. Okay.
What a long
That was a long poke. Long poke. You got him.
62 to the tree.
How do you feel about that? Give me a hug. Yeah, all around. Yeah, us girls, we have been trekking for that buck. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh my God.
That has been an incredible stalk. You girls are troopers. How do you feel right now?
So stoked.
Yeah. This sucker's got 9 lives. Oh, yeah, there he is.
Pretty awesome.
That is one stud deer.
Sure
Lady,
is.
you have done quite well.
They both did a great job. You know, both of them got nice deer, and it's just been a great hunt. The Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation does such a great job with the youth and getting them to the outdoors, and just what a great opportunity for the young kids to get out and see what it's all about.
Your dad's waiting for you,
Yes.
like 10 miles away. What are you going to say when you see your dad? Don't know.
I don't know.
Way to go. It worked quite as good as we thought it was going to work. Got her done.
Oh my God. What county were you guys in?
Their endurance and patience and steadfastness paid off, and they ended up getting the buck that she initially had shot, and they had to quarter it and pack it out, and they were very, very tired. But I am glad it happened that way. It taught her a lot. It taught her to stay with it. She'll look back on this time and moment and reflect on that, and that it can pay off.
Congratulations to both Sydney and Kendall. Not only did they get to share their experience with each other as friends, but their dads got to see the beginnings of what hopefully will be a long hunting tradition. The memories that they made are not only something to look back on when they get older, but also it can be used as a teaching tool for generations to come. Well, that's our show for today. If you're not an RMEF member, you should be, because every single day the Elk Foundation is working for the land and animals that you enjoy. Visit rmef.org to learn more. And until next time, I'm Brandon Bates reminding you that hunting is conservation.